Neck up and down. Start with your chin parallel to the ground. As you exhale, slowly bring the chin to your collarbone, and as you inhale, lift it up and back as much as you can. Exhale, bring the chin back to normal. Repeat this 2 to 3 times. Neck twist. Start with your chin in the center. As you exhale, turn your chin and look over your right shoulder. Inhale and bring it back to the center. Exhale and turn your chin, look over the left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Repeat this 2 to 3 times. Lateral neck bend. Start with your chin parallel to the ground. As you exhale, take your right ear towards the right shoulder. Inhale and lift your chin up. As you exhale, take your left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale and lift your chin up. Repeat this 2 to 3 times. Skanda Chakra, shoulder rotation with bent arms. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Stretch your hands forward. Now place your fingertips on your shoulder joints. Bring the elbows together and start rotating from front to back with an inhalation. As you exhale, bring the elbows down. Repeat this circular motion 3 to 5 times and then reverse the direction. Kati Sakti Vikasaka. Arch bend with interlocked arms. Stand with your feet hip width apart and feet parallel to each other. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Roll your shoulders back. As you exhale, take your chin to your collarbone. Inhale and slowly bend back as much as you can. Exhale and start bending forward with a straight spine with your chin lifted up. Go as much as you can, and in the final posture, tuck in your head. You can choose to bend your knees if there is too much pressure in your lower back. Breathe normally in this posture. To release, inhale and lift your chin up and come up with a straight spine. Now repeat this 2 to 3 times. Kati Sakti Vikasaka. Arch bend with palm support. Stand with your feet little outside your hip width. Support your hips with your palms. Roll your shoulders back. As you exhale, take your chin to your collarbone. Inhale and slowly bend back as much as you can. Exhale and start bending forward with a straight spine and with your chin lifted up. Go as much as you can, and in your final posture, drop your head. You may choose to bend your knees if there is too much pressure in your lower back. Breathe normally in this posture. To release, inhale and lift your chin up and come up with a straight spine. Repeat this 2 to 3 times. Ardha Chakrasana, side stretch. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Stretch your right arm sideways. Turn the palm over to the ceiling and bring it up close to your ear. Inhale, pull yourself up, and as you exhale, bend sideways to the left without moving your hip. Make sure your arm is close to your ears and breathe normally. To release, inhale and come back up and bring the right arm down. Repeat the same on the left side. Utkata Konasana, Sumo sit-ups. Stand with your feet wide apart with toes pointing outwards. Inhale, lift both your hands forward, and as you exhale, bend your knees and sit down until your thighs are parallel to the ground. The knee and ankle should be in a straight line. Go as much as you can. Inhale and come up. Make sure you do not lean forward. Knees up and down. Stand with your feet little wider than your hip distance width and your hands on your waist. Lift your right knee up to the hip level and bring it down. Repeat with your left leg. This is similar to marching in the same spot. Repeat 5 to 10 rounds. Make sure you do not lean forward and keep breathing normally throughout the practice. Pada Mula Shakti Vikasaka, heels up and down. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Place your hands on your hip or let it hang by the sides of your body. As you inhale, come up on your toes and hold the pose for a few seconds. As you exhale, bring the heels back to the ground. Focus on a point straight in front of your eyes to help balance yourselves while you are on your toes. Repeat this practice 5 to 10 times. Surya Namaskar. Stand with your feet either in V shape or slightly apart, hands by the sides of your body. Step 1. Pranamasana. Bring your hands together in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra or Prayer Mudra. Breathe normally. Step 2. Hasta Uttanasana. Inhale and lift your hands up, arms touching your ears, and gently bend back as much as you can. Step 3. Padahastasana. Exhale, slowly bend forward while keeping your chin lifted up and arms close to your ears. Try and place both the palms next to your feet. Tuck your head in and breathe. If your stomach is not touching your thighs, please consider bending your knees. Step 4. Ashwasanchalana. Inhale, take your right leg back as far as you can. Rest the right knee on the mat and stretch the right ankle out. Make sure the left knee and ankle are in a straight line. Push your hip down and gently look up. Step 5. Parvatasana. As you exhale, lift your right knee up, take the left leg back and place it next to the right leg. Push your chest towards your thighs and look at your navel. Try and get both the heels to the ground, and if this is not possible, take a small step forward. Step 6. Ashtanga Namaskar. As you inhale, bring your knees down. As you exhale, bring your chest in between your palms and rest the chin on the ground. Your hip is lifted up in the air and your toes are tucked in. Step 7. Bhujangasana. As you inhale, glide your chest forward, stretch your ankles out, press the heels against each other and gently lift your chest only with the strength of your lower back. Your body weight is not on your palms. Look up. Step 8. Parvatasana. As you exhale, lift your hips up and bring the body to an inverted V position. Step 9. Ashwasanchalana. As you inhale, bring your right leg forward and place the right foot in between the palms. Make sure the right knee and ankle are in a straight line. Drop the left knee on the mat and stretch out the left ankle. Push your hip down and gently look up. Step 10. Padahastasana. As you exhale, bring your left leg forward and place the left foot next to the right foot. Tuck your head in. Step 11. Hasta Uttanasana. As you inhale, lift your chin up, align your arms next to your ears and come up with a straight spine. Gently arch back. Step 12. Pranamasana. As you exhale, bring your hands back in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra or Prayer Mudra. This is one half cycle, starting with the right leg and finishing with the right leg. Repeat the same steps with the left leg back in step 4. Ardha asana, half butterfly. Sit with both the legs stretched forward. Bend your right leg and place the right foot on top of the left thigh. Hold the right ankle with your left hand. Place the right palm on the right knee. Step 1. As you inhale, lift the right knee as close to your chest as possible. Do not lean forward. Exhale and gently push the knee down to the mat. Repeat this 3 to 5 times. Relax. Step 2. With normal breathing, start flapping the right leg up and down. Start slow, then gather speed and slow down before you stop. Stretch the right leg forward. Repeat the same practice with the left leg. Purna Asana, full butterfly. Sit with both your legs stretched forward. Bring both the soles of your feet together as close to your perineum as possible. Interlock your fingers and hold your toes. Do not lean forward. Keep your spine straight. Step 1. Move your legs up and down like flapping the wings of a butterfly. Start slow. Gather speed. Slow down and finally stop. Step 2. Now walk your hands forward slowly and try to get both the knees to the mat. Your stomach should rest on the thighs, followed by the chest on the mat, and finally the head. Go as much as you can. To release, walk your hands back. Hug both your knees to the chest and stretch your legs forward. Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Sit with your legs stretched forward. Slide your left foot from under the right leg and bring the left heel close to your right hip. Make sure you do not sit on the heel. Now bend the right leg and take the right heel next to the left hip. Align both the knees on top of each other. Stretch both the hands sideways. Swing your left arm behind your back with the palm facing out. Now take your right arm up, bend at the elbow and try to touch or catch the left palm. Do not strain. Make sure your chin is parallel to the ground. Breathe normally in this posture. To release, let go of your hands and stretch both the legs forward. Now repeat the same on the other side. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Sit with both your legs stretched forward. Bend the right leg at the knee and place the right foot on the outer edge of the left knee. Slide the left knee and take the left heel close to the right hip. The right knee is upwards and pointing to the ceiling. Inhale and lengthen your spine. As you exhale, twist your torso to the right. Place the right palm behind your back to keep the spine straight. Either hug the right knee with your left hand or cross over the right knee and catch the right ankle or foot. Breathe normally. To release, bring the chin forward, let go of both the hands and straighten both the legs. Repeat the same process on the other side. Janu Shirasasana. Sit with both your legs stretched forward. Bend the right leg at the knee and place the right heel close to the perineum. Point the left heel towards you. Place both the palms next to your hips and sit tall. As you inhale, lift both the hands up, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, start bending from your lower back. Try and take your stomach to the thighs, followed by the chest to your knees, and then finally place your head on the shin. Hold the big toe with your hands and rest the elbow on the mat. Breathe normally. To release the posture, as you inhale, lift your chin up, align your arms next to your ears, and come up with a straight spine. Exhale, relax your hands. Stretch the right leg forward. Repeat the same practice on the other side. Paschimottanasana. Sit with both your legs stretched forward and feet pointing towards you, palms by the sides of your hip. As you inhale, lift both your hands up, your arms touching your ears, and lengthen your spine. As you exhale, start bending forward. Let your stomach touch your thighs, chest to the knees, and then finally rest your head to the shin. Hold both your big toes with your hands and rest the elbows on the mat. Breathe normally. To release the posture, inhale, lift your chin up. Align your arms next to the ears and come up. As you exhale, relax your hands. Stretch both the legs forward. Lean back gently and relax. Sarala Matsyasana. Sit with your legs stretched forward. Place both your hands under your hips with palms facing down. Roll your shoulders back. Gently lean back on one side. Place the elbow on the ground. Now place the other elbow on the ground. Lean back. Lift your chest up and gently drop your head back. It's okay if the head is hanging down, or if possible, place the crown on the mat. Point the toes away from you and breathe normally. To release, lift your chin up and bring it close to your collarbone. Gently lean back and lie down on the mat. Dvipada Uttanasana. Lie down on the mat with toes pulled towards you. You can either leave the hands by the sides of the body or place them under your hips for extra support to your lower back. As you inhale, lift both the legs 90 degrees to the mat without bending your knees. Breathe normally. Hold the posture for a few seconds. Then, as you exhale, point the toes away from you and bring them down to 45 degrees to the mat. Hold the pose again for a few seconds with normal breathing. And as you exhale, bring the legs to 10 degrees to the mat. Hold the pose for a few seconds and then slowly rest them on the mat. Repeat this for 3 to 4 times. Supta Kapotasana. Lie down on the mat, bend both the legs at the knee, and place your feet close to your buttocks. The knees have to be hip width apart. Lift your right leg up and rest the ankle on the left thigh close to the knee. As you exhale, gently lift the left foot off the ground. Interlock your hands around the left inner thigh and slowly bring the knee close to your chest. Do as much as you can. To release, let go of your hands and gently rest the feet back to the starting position. Repeat the same on the other side. Sarala Shalabhasana. Lie down on your stomach. Make a fist in your hands and place them under your thighs. Place your chin on the mat. As you inhale, lift your right leg up without bending your knees. Hold the posture for a few seconds with normal breathing. Make sure your chin is not lifted up. Exhale and slowly bring the leg back to the mat. Repeat the same with the left leg. Now, repeat this whole 3 to 5 times. Shalabhasana. Lie down on your stomach. Make a fist in your hands and place them under your thighs. Place your chin on the mat. Bring both the feet together. As you inhale, lift both your legs up without bending your knees. Hold the posture for a few seconds with normal breathing. Make sure your chin is not lifted up. Exhale and slowly bring the legs back to the mat. Repeat this 3 to 5 times. Shavasana. Lie down on your mat with legs wide apart, hands away from the body, and palms facing the sky. Slow down your breath. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Take your awareness from your toes till your head, scanning every inch of your body, and mentally relax the body. to release, turn your body to any one side and using the support of both your hands, slowly sit up. Brahmari. Sit in any comfortable cross-legged posture. Make sure your head, neck and spine are in a straight line. Close your cartilage with either your index finger or your thumb. Inhale deeply through your nose, and as you exhale, make the humming sound like the last part of the Om, and focus on the vibrations inside your head, specifically at the Ajna Chakra or the eyebrow center. Continue for a few rounds. Release your hands and sit quietly. Anulom Vilom. Sit in any comfortable cross-legged meditative posture. Make sure your head, neck and spine are in a straight line. Adopt Chin Mudra in your left hand. In the right hand, fold your index and middle finger and get them close to your palm. Other fingers are open. This is Nasika Mudra or the Vishnu Mudra. Using the thumb, close the right nostril. Start with an exhalation on the left nostril. Slowly inhale through the left nostril. Now close the left nostril using the ring finger and open the right nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale again from the same nostril. Now close the right nostril, open the left nostril and exhale through the left nostril. This is one round. Do 5 to 10 rounds at a slow pace. Once you are finished, let go of your hands and sit quietly.